Excuse me, this is one of those rare moments where I get all 4 kitties at once. This is just for those who are new to my channel, just as a silly little thing. Every so often you'll hear me talk to or put up videos of cats. I will give you a formal introduction to each of them. This little lazy butt is Pete. Pete is an 8-year-old Moggy. He has one brother who's in the room with me as well. All 4 in the room with me. This is a rare opportunity. I'm taking it. And as you can see, he looks very smug. He looks like Tom from Tom and Jerry, actually. But on top of that, he's very friendly. But he's also a troublemaker, especially for catnip. And cat number 2, this is my little boy. I should point out that there is a divide between the 2 brothers. This is the second of my cats. You'll see my husband's cats in a minute. This is Butterball. I don't call Pete my little boy because he's not a little boy. He's, you know, pampered cat. He's the butler. He's all that. This little guy is Butterball, aka fuzzy fluff butt, fuzzy butt. Like every so often you'll say, and I have a fluffy butt in front of me. This is the fluffy butt as a whole. Oh, you just saw his brother pop up. You'll meet him in a second. Butterball. Butterball is I think 3 now? A 3-year-old little fluffy cat with a brother of his own. Basically, I have 2 separate sets of brothers. Also, this is how Pete normally sleeps. That or he's head dusting it. And I know some animal rights people are going to be saying, oh, he's head pressing. He must have nervous system damage. Da, 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 da. 2 things. 1, you've made the vet aware of this. So far, the only place he does that is on the windowsill, so we're pretty convinced it's a comfort thing. Same with him, he would, if you watched my Return to Ravenhurst video, you heard something falling off the computer. This is what the rigging's to prevent, and this is what was falling off. We did let the vet know about that as well. So far, pretty much the vet said as long as it doesn't get worse. He also twitches in his sleep, and as long as he's not twitching while he's awake, then Pete is fine. We do take them to regular vet visits, and he is a loved cat. And I do keep a close eye on him. He's got other problems, though. Like, we think his thyroid might be a little screwy. Anyway, back to the fluffer nutter. And you're going to get a glimpse of the other one. Butterball is... We groom him regularly. We brush him. The hell was that, Pete? And he did something weird again. But he likes to get into trouble. Fuzzy! And they like boxes. Anyway, over here is Pete's brother. These are from separate litters, by the way, so they're not, the 2 sets of brothers are not blood related to themselves. This is Lincoln. Lincoln, sometimes you might hear him meowing in the videos because he has this very meow. But you're not going to see him meow now because he's annoyed because I have him locked up. Because I rarely get to see him. He's the rarest cat in cat videos. I'm going to do a bit of a close look. I am not good with camera zoom, so I'm actually doing this physically. But he's a very handsome big kitty. He's Pete's brother. So obviously the same age. He's a bit fatter. We are trying to get him to lose weight. We just don't know how without affecting the other cats. Because Pete's technically underweight and needs to gain weight. So we have this problem. One is underweight, one is overweight. How do we make one gain and one lose? And make sure it's the right one. So, he is one of my husband's cats. Butterball and Pete are mine. This is my husband's first kitty. He's actually very soft and gentle. I often call him Bustifer Jones because you're familiar with the cats and he actually looks like the part. Bustifer Jones in white spats. Complete with a little, like a jellicle. And he's very cute. And the final cat, this is Stripes. That is actually the classic little brother pose. Stripes is the other cat of my husband, although he will hang out with me. Lincoln actually hangs out with me the least. I think he just doesn't like girls. But Stripes is a very silly little cat. He's the most common you'll see in any of the cat videos where one of them is doing something dumb. He fancies himself a little bug hunter. He also fancies himself the king of the house. He's not. He thinks he's tough and he's not. He just what's this? He is just a cute little He's actually bigger than he looks. He's like a slinky. And he runs away. So yeah, that's a more formal introduction. That's obviously Butterball's brother. Formal introduction to the cats. And yes, Fuzzy's being cute. Pete's on the move. You get to see Mr. Agility. Yeah, Pete kind of walks like an alley. He shakes his ears a lot. He used to have trouble with ear mites. I don't know if he has them again. Because he won't let me check his ears. He does not like going to the vet. None of them do, but he's like the most resistant to going to the vet. He hates it. Stripes is eating something he shouldn't be eating. Butterball is there. Link is there. And now, the family portrait. I've only gotten one really decent one. That's because I was holding a turkey sandwich. Here are the lens. There he goes. Jump down. Pete is the explorer. He's actually the most curious of all of them. He gets into everything, and he loves catnip. Well, they all do. And Pete loves boxes. I'm getting some cuteness now. Pete's kind of the boss of the house, actually. He's the one who'll kind of put the others in my place even when I tell him not to. Mr. I'm going to bite the kitten on the back who's not doing anything wrong. Yes, you. Yeah, this is active Pete. We're going to let him out of the room soon, because I think they're getting a little antsy, and I don't want them peeing in here, because that would be mean. They're all very well litter trained, don't worry. And I just did boxes yesterday. There's 4 of them, so... And we scoop, so... Because we do it right, we don't do it the fast way. Fuzzy. As soon as I open that door, they're all going to be booking it. So yeah, these are my 4 adorable, troublesome cats. So if you hear me go, "Pete, get out of the way," that's Pete, you know, sitting in the way. If you hear an that's probably Lincoln. If I say, you know, "Stripes, what are you doing?" it's probably Stripes doing something weird again. And if I say I have a fluff in my face, it's Fuzzy here. Little Butterball. I barely call him Butterball anymore. I keep calling him Fuzzy or Fluffy. I wonder if he answers to his own name. Butterball, Fuzzy, Fluffy, Fuzzy Butt. He's like, he's basically and Stripes is, yeah, this is classic Stripes. You know, he looks like a little sausage. So you just get an idea of what the cats are like personality-wise compared to each other. Pete has 2 modes, exploratory and lazy. He's now in exploratory mode. He's probably going to sniff the camera because he likes to sniff the camera. Yes, Pete, that's the camera. Butterball's usually my cuddle buddy, but he can be aloof when he wants to. And Lincoln is probably the most chill of the cats. Stripes is just adorable. Yeah, that's stuff he'll do. Stripes will do stuff like that. And then he'll try to do something stupid, like eat the desk. Stripes is also the only cat I know who will attack most pointers, so, yeah. Basically, to get a general one-word idea, just to finish out this video, is ego, gentle, silly, cuddly. And let me know which one you like the best, just from this little overview of the 4 goofy cats I own. I love them all very dearly. Although, if you come over, you're probably not going to see Stripes, Slink, or Butterball. You're probably just going to see Pete. And that's if Pete's not being in lazy mode. And if he is, we'll be able to find him easily, because he does not hide. Yeah, Stripes is a playful mode, too. He's like, "I'm higher than you, I'm not watching you." Butterball's just watching. By the way, yeah, that's all the cats. We've tried to stop them. They will not stop, so duct tape. And even that doesn't last very long. Pete. So yeah, and you'll see them in the Loot Crate videos a lot too, because I always say, you know, random bonus kitty. It's usually it's either Stripes, Pete, or Butterball, because Lincoln doesn't really hang out with me, but I'll try to get him when I can. Like I said, this is the first... Actually, let me see if I can get a close look at the baby. Terrible camera work, I know. This is a longer video than I expected. But you guys need to meet the cats. Lincoln, chill for 2 seconds. Look at his nose. He got a little blaze on his nose. A little white streak. Not even a spot, it's a streak. Oh, Link. You're on camera. Come on. Say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. You know, you're actually getting a good look at the cat. I better let him out. He's getting a little scared. He's a pretty. He's actually a tuxedo. Show him the chest, Link. Go. On that note, actually, Pete's kind of like a gray and white suit then. Thinking on it. See? Full suit. I'll let you guys out. Although you probably won't run out, Pete. You like the attention. You're a camera whore, aren't you? Say bye. Say bye, Pete. Oh. Kiss, kiss, kiss. He's like, what the hell? Mom. Yeah, he likes that kisses. Anyway, on that note, I will see you guys later. Bye.